Hi everyone, we are GY team, and in this video I will introduce you guys about verbal abuse. Abuse comes in many forms, not all of which are physical. When someone repeatedly uses words to demean, frighten, or control someone, it's considered verbal abuse. IKEA Act used to bully plans for an experiment involved two nearly identical house plants that were placed in a school and given the same amount of water, fertilizer, and sunlight for 30 days. The students were encouraged to record some saying kind and loving words and others hurtful and critical ones. While both plants were given the same care and attention in terms of water and sun, one was given daily compliments and words of encouragement, while the other was inundated with mean words and praises for 30 days on love. And the result is the plant, given words of love and encouragement, remained healthy and thriving, while the bully plant appeared to wilt from mean words alone. And while this may leave you pondering the implications of the consciousness and emotional lives of plants, and why
Where are you from? I'm from Russia.
My name is Anna, and I'm from Russia. I'm 30 years old. Yes, of course, I'm 30 years old, so people be mean with me sometimes. And yes, it's also happened with me at work, just on the streets, and also at school, because when we are young, we don't know the borders, we don't know what's right, what's wrong. So yes, it's happened to me. I've been abused by older people to me, and I felt bad about this, of course, and I don't want anybody to feel this way.
I think I was verbally abusing my family. Yeah, when your mama says that you are stupid, I think it's a verbal abuse, or if my husband tells something that makes me upset, I think it's also a verbal abuse. But more important, I think it's from your parents. Like my mom always told me that I have something is wrong with me, and only now, after 20 years, I can see that it's verbal abuse. I think verbal abuse creates a whole bunch of people with psychological problems. That's why they're not very good in communication with each other, or they're not good with their children. So I might abuse her because my mom abused me, so I have to go to psychologists to work on that so I wouldn't hurt her feelings. So that's why I think that the parents should be very careful about how they treat their children.
Okay, so you may not think you are being abused if you are not being hurt physically, but emotional and verbal abuse can have long-lasting effects that are just as serious as the effects of physical abuse. Verbal abuse also has a serious impact on the self-esteem and confidence of the person. The stress of criticism can cause a person to feel like she or he cannot perform simple tasks effectively and lead to feeling of worthlessness. Verbal abuse can also lead to self-isolation, and this problem makes a big effect to our community. Now we all know about the effect and consequence of verbal abuse, so what we can do to avoid that? The only effective way to put an end to verbal abuse is to call out the abuser each time they strike. If someone blames you for something you have no control over, you need to ignore the actual content of what's being said. Identify the type of abuse employed, name it, and calmly ask the abuser to stop it.